Good morning, YouTube. I hope y'all are having an awesome day on the eve of Thanksgiving. Today's video is about my EDC and the bag I recently made called my What If Travel Bag. Alright, and this came about last Friday. We had to travel to Durham for a fundraising event, but this time when we went, we've been there on other occasions, but this time when we went, we were going as a vendor. So that meant product. It also meant money. So you never know what's going to happen. Where I live in North Carolina, I live in what they call a triad. I'm not really exactly sure what they mean by that, but in my opinion, we're centrally located to all the major cities. We're about an hour from Charlotte, about 30 minutes from Greensboro, and probably another 20 to 30 minutes from Durham. And as you guys have seen in my previous videos, we live in a secluded wooded area, but we technically live in the city. So we're secluded up on a hill in a wooded area with multiple acres. I don't see my neighbors, I don't hear my neighbors, and that's basically the reason we bought this house. Plus, the house is really nice and it has a pool. So when we travel, which isn't often, we only travel for like events, and my doctor appointments are usually in Greensboro. So going Friday night, and after everything that's happened in Paris and, you know, just the way the world is, I'm like, you know, I really should put something together when we travel. Because even though we live in a secluded area, I am literally 2 minutes to any restaurant, any shopping mall, any outlet, anything that I want. I'm literally 2 to 10 minutes away from it. If I want to go to a huge mall, if I want to go to, let's say, a big outdoor store, I have to hop on the interstate and I'm there in 10 minutes. Now, where we lived in New York, it took me over 30 minutes just to get to a Walmart. Here, I'm there in about 7. So we don't usually leave our area unless, like I said, we're going to events. You know, we're looking for something different. You know, then we'll travel. So my EDC every day consists of maybe not all these items here, but a good majority of them. I always have paracord bracelets, one on each arm, usually if I'm not wearing a watch. My watch. Usually wear this when I'm going somewhere. When I'm home, it's hardly ever on my wrist. This is what I call my go into town watch. This is not something I wear if I'm home putzing around in the woods. So there's that. Always have a lighter. Never leave home without my wallet, my ID, my veterans card, credit cards. Don't usually carry cash. It's very rare that I have cash in my wallet, but there is a few bucks in here. Altoids tin, but I have Jolly Ranchers in it. I love the Cinnamon Fire Jolly Ranchers, and I have to have them with me all the time. I always have a blade in my pocket. This is the Smith & Wesson MP. This blade is just awesome. I got this blade about 2 years ago at Cabela's, and I have used it since then. Sharpens easily. It's 4034 steel. It's a military police issue. I highly recommend this blade. It is just an awesome, awesome blade. It has a lock on the side here, so you can't deploy it in a pocket or in a bag. Awesome knife. My Leatherman Skeletool. I have had this probably maybe a year, and I have abused the hell out of this multi-tool. Awesome little multi-tool, has a pocket clip, also has a carabiner style clip that you can just clip on a belt loop. And this is the SOG Gambit. I just picked this up the other day. Had to have it. Haven't done anything with it. Nice little blade. I don't know the specs on it right now because I can't remember, but that's a nice little carry option as well. Has a clip on it. You could easily conceal this, wear it as a neck knife, but that is a nice little blade. All right, now let me get this stuff out of the way and we'll get into the bag. I'm outside with my dogs and they have seemed to vanish. So if you hear me yelling, I'm yelling at the dogs. All right, this bag, I do not know the brand of this bag or anything about it. It was sent to me by my friend Brittany at BK Stout, so check her out. She has an awesome channel. We've done a lot of trades and just gifting back and forth, and this was kind of like one of the housewarming presents she sent me, along with some other stuff, and it's a great little bag, and I'm glad I finally have a chance to use it. So, on the outside of the bag, let me open this for you. We'll go through the outside first. I have my Leatherman Wingman that I won in Gear Nuts giveaway. I love this multi-tool, Nick. Thank you so much. I'm not really going to get into details about a lot of the stuff in here. You've all seen it before, I'm sure. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. This Streamlight ProTech 2AA. This is an awesome light. Multifunction, high, low, strobe. This I also got from Brittany. She also sent this to me. Awesome little light. Put it back in there, right? Over here, you betcha, pepper spray. Never know. I'd rather pull this first if I have to use anything. So that's why it's on the outside of the bag. I'm just gonna, no, I'm not gonna take that off because it's hell to get back on. Over here, I just have a little screwdriver pen. You've seen these before. All the bits are contained in the top. And then they go in the bottom here. It's not actually a pen, it's just a screwdriver pen. Over here, I do have a pen. This is the AirPress anti-gravity pen, kind of like a space pen. It's a neat little pen. I mean, it writes on wet surfaces, upside down, greasy surfaces. Got it at Walmart. You should pick one up. I think they're like $5. Very, very nice pen. Okay, that does it for the front of the bag. Now, on a couple Night Eyes clips, I just have this Coughlin's little multi-whistle compass, thermometer, and inside is a little magnifying glass. Not the easiest to get out, but trust me, there's a little magnifying glass in there. I also have this little Husky bag, and in that I have stuff for my cell phone. I have earbuds for my iPhone. Oh, yes, and my iPhone 6 is with me constantly. I'd show it to you, but I'm recording on it right now. And a power pack to charge my cell phone. Okay, I keep an extra piece paracord here. This is just a paracord Cobra weave that I have hung on there. And on this little S-hook, I have this awesome flashlight that you don't even have to hit a button. You just wave your thumb across it. It's probably not going to show up because it's so bright out, but you just run your thumb across this little groove right here, and it works the light. Got this at Home Depot. All right, I think that does it for everything I have hooked to the outside. First side pocket. Always have hand lotion. Pill container with Advil and a few, well, probably just one prescription med in there. Hand sanitizer. I hate dirty hands, and every time I touch something, I'm whipping this thing out. Some airborne packets, vitamin C solution. Tis cold and flu season, so gotta protect yourself. Just an emery board. Extra batteries for the Streamlight ProTac. And Visine. Okay, you never know. And on this outside pocket, I keep a Sharpie, an extra dry bag, just because it fit in there, I guess. I don't even know why I put that in there. I keep some OD green wire in there. I just wanted it in there. Something told me to put it in there, and I put it in there. A couple glow sticks. Let's see, I got about 4, 5, 6 zip ties. Zip ties come in handy for everything. Makeshift handcuffs, restraints, I don't know, putting the muffler back on your car maybe. And a heat blanket, space blanket. All right, that's that for the outside pockets. Let me just put this back in here so I have some room to empty the bag out. Get this stuff out of the way. You've already seen that. Okay, front pocket. Emergency poncho. You know, this bag isn't just what if I get mugged, or what if somebody comes in to shoot a place up, or whatever. It's just what if something happens. What if the weather changes, or what if we break down, or what if... It's just what if. Pair of gloves. Just the rubber grippy kind of gloves. Tissues. Couple more snap lights. These are a 12-hour. The other ones I think are maybe just not very long. They're the cheap ones from like the Dollar Tree. Bandana. And an extra blade. This is a Coast blade. There is a lock on this. Nice blade. I like the fact that it has the hole there to open it. My mind is not working yet this morning. I'm sorry. But yeah, nice little blade. External lock. And I picked this up at Home Depot. I think it was like $9.99. But it is an awesome little blade. Just to back up. And then there's a little inside pocket here. There go the dogs. And I have an all-weather notepad in there. And that's that. For that side in the front. Now to get in to the bag. I am going to take this off because it is bugging me. We have a gun range probably 2-3 miles from our house, and the dogs hear it and they kind of go ballistic. Right off the top. Ta-da! This is a Ruger LC9S. It is not loaded. This is with me all the time. In North Carolina, you can open carry. I tend not to a lot because people freak out. They usually call the cops on you, whatever. But down here, they're pretty mellow about it. You'll see postings on establishments, you know, please check your gun at the door. Make sure it's not loaded. But this is always with me. I love this. Oh, I shouldn't point it at you. It's not loaded. As a matter of fact, there is a dummy magazine in there. Awesome weapon. I will be doing a review on this soon, probably after the holidays. But that is always with me. Just an extra hat. It has been pretty cold down here. And an extra magazine. These are 7-round magazines. And there is also another magazine in the holster. I just love this little bang bang. All right, inside there is a little mesh. You can see it. And here comes the cat to invade the video. Hang on just a minute. Hi, Maggie. Need to get your own YouTube channel, darling. There you go. Keep a Fresnel lens. I doubt I'm going to be starting any fires with this lens in a big city, but it's good for reading real small print at my age and, you know, looking at small things. Carry a small repair kit with some duct tape, safety pins, paper clips. This I got from Josh at Frog Tax Gear Sanctuary. Came in one of the kits he sent me. There's a razor blade in there. Just some doodads, in case you need them. Chapstick. This is a little tin I got at a tobacco store. I got it just for the tin, actually. I threw the cigars out. But in here, if I can get it open. There we go. Whoops. I keep a Victorinox Classic in there. Sweet little blade. Scissors. Little blade. My fingers don't even want to work today. Scissors. And then your, there's a little file. As well as the tweezers and the toothpick. I have some more ibuprofen, fingernail clippers. Somebody always needs these wherever we go. A little bit of cordage, probably about 25 feet. Small first aid kit. Some butterflies, some alcohol, some antiseptic wipes, Band-Aids, you know, the usual. This is an Exotac style ferro rod. It's aircraft aluminum, little scraper, and then the ferro rod. Oops, that just shot out. This is a compass at the end. You can see it's pretty tiny. And inside is some cotton. And then you have the ferro rod itself, and then the striker, excuse me, attaches to the end and you strike it. You've all seen those. And a plastic storage bag in case I'm in the big city and I need to hunt for berries or something. I don't know. It's in there. Alright, so that's that little tin. In here is, I believe, just a small fire kit. I'm a bushcrafter. I have to have my fire stuff. Some homemade fire discs, an OB tampon, P51 can opener, some more duct tape, some steel wool, a very, very tiny, tiny scraper with a magnesium block and some matches. That's about all that's in there. Now I have to put all this stuff back together again. But hey, it's worth it. And a little teeny tiny roll of duct tape. This is the chrome duct tape. Got these at a store down here called Five Below, and they call them duckies. I don't know, but it's just a small roll. It's about, I guess maybe 7,500 feet in there. Doesn't really say on here, but 180 inches. So 4.5 meters of silver chrome duct tape. You just threw it in there. You always need duct tape for something. At least I do. So that's it for my EDC and my what if travel bag. If you guys have any questions about anything, please leave them in the comment section. A little update on the canvas drop cloth while I have you here is, I don't know. It's been pretty cold here at night, and we did have a little bit of rain. It's not dry yet. I moved it from the line over there because it's pretty shady and put it up here in the sun, but it's still pretty oily. I'm hoping in the next few days, sometime next week, to have it dry so we can test it. I can't bring it into the carport here because I just don't want it in here. It's not a good idea. So I'll keep you posted on that. I want you to all have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you after this video, which I might do a couple more. I don't know yet. Pretty busy here today and definitely tomorrow. So have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. Have a great day.